Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you're new here, I unbox subscription boxes and more. This is a bit of a winter spoiler box for the winter ELhyme home decor box. If you're getting your box and don't want to see your items, then you might not want to watch this video. However, since it's a fully customizable box, you already know what you're picking anyway, so I say you might as well watch it. And you can support me along the way. And so if you guys remember, I am now an ELhyme affiliate, so this amazing box came to me free to review, and I can't thank ELhyme enough. Look how they've wrapped it for Christmas. I cannot wait to show you what I picked, guys. The choices were so amazing. It was so hard to choose between everything, and I just can't wait to show you. Remember, I do have a discount code for you. It is Jessie Unboxing 10. And one more quick disclaimer, I am filming on my new phone for the first time. Just to let you know, depending on how this goes, this may or may not be a permanent setup. So if things look or sound different, I do apologize. I'll be getting used to it, or maybe changing to a different phone all completely. But it's probably just a matter of settings. But anyway, just wanted to give you that heads up that this is the timing of it. I really wanted to get this shown to you guys. So guess what? Customization is open as of October 20th. So if you'd like to see some of the items you might be able to get, then please stay tuned. Alright, as you guys probably remember from the fall box, I absolutely love this decor. It's my style, and there aren't too many customizable home decor boxes out there that are fully customizable. So that is another huge plus, and the quality is insurmountable. I haven't found well, maybe one or two, but you know, there's some boxes out there of home decor have different quality, but this is, I would say, definitely top notch, A+ quality, and this company knows what they're doing. In fall, they tested out the customizations, and customizations are a go. They worked out. So for the winter box, you have a choice of 3 different curated boxes that they designed for you, or you can choose some options around your bundle. I did the choose my own options, but I did kind of create a theme. So as always, I love their logo, the little owl, and I absolutely adore this tissue paper. I want to try to save this. It would be amazing to reuse this for Christmas. It's got some pine cones on there with like holly leaves, you name it, Christmas. There's a poinsettia. Yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful holiday tissue paper that is really fit for any decor area. So here's what it looks like when you open it up. As we know, everything is very well wrapped, and I hadn't looked or peeked yet or anything. So this is what we've got. I just love their wrapping. They do a great job, obviously, to ensure that nothing comes broken. I mean, wow, look at this. A++ on the packaging as well. It looks like I've got my work cut out for me. All right, yes. So nothing like doing my favorite item first. These ceramic green trees. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is just, I saw these and they came wrapped so well. The brown paper that you saw, tissue paper, 2 levels, and a bunch of bubble wrap. And looks like not a scratch, not a crack. Perfect condition. So yeah, bunch of bubble wrap. I just love these. They had these in a couple of different, I think there might have been another shade of green, and they had 3 different tree options actually. So there were some white trees too, and if possible, I will show you the other customizations options on the other side of the screen, which I will be mindful of. But these I just absolutely love, adored. You know where these are going, right on top of the crystal shelf where I've showed my fall decor. I cannot wait to put these up there. And I chose green for a reason, but I mean, obviously there can be white too, but why? I mean, this green is just absolutely gorgeous. This is stunning. This is Christmas to me. And, you know, a white would look good too, but as you'll see, as we go along, you'll kind of figure out why I chose green. But these were just calling my name. There were 2 items actually in this category that were calling my name. There were also some really amazing white reindeer, kind of faceless, but again, kind of staggered in size. I really wanted to choose them as well. Unfortunately, neither of these were in the add-on category, but maybe they will show up in one of the bundles because the holiday shop is open to anybody, and that's open right now. And they have a bunch of bundles going on, and they're going to be adding more as time goes on. So maybe I'm kind of hoping that the reindeer will show up in one of those, or they'll show up separately because I would really love to have them. But anyway, I digress. These trees are just showstoppers in my opinion. Okay, it looks like I picked out my second favorite item next. We have these gorgeous reindeer bowls with the snowflakes. They're white and they've got little, I mean, it's raised. The texture of the snowflakes and the reindeer are raised. We got these little bowls right here. These are absolutely stunning, and you get a matching set. You get 2 both. Let's just see, the trees count as 1 item and the bowls count as 1 item, even though you get a matching set of 2. So if you guys notice, I've got a white and green pattern going, and I kind of did that on purpose this time. I wanted to just color coordinate, and it ended up working out really, really well to the choices that I loved. Now, honestly, I must not read dimensions very well because I kind of thought these bowls were actually kind of like big sized. I'm going to be so careful. Everything's so breakable. Big sized plates like this. So I'm a little embarrassed. I have a tendency to do that when I order things online. I think it's much bigger and then it shows up and I'm like, oh, that's it. But actually these are perfect. I mean, you could serve some nice holiday candies. I could see M&Ms, you know, not sponsored, going in here really, really well, or nuts or whatever you wanted to put out as a snack for the holidays. Or you could use them for a special occasion for yourself and a friend or a partner or a relative. I just love them. I absolutely love them. I think these are some of the most beautiful items I've ever seen. Again, fantastic quality. A++. All right, I just wanted to shed some light, literally, on the situation real quick in 2 different ways. The first being that, in case you couldn't see them before, I don't know how many reflections this is giving you with the ring light, but I wanted to provide some different lighting. And secondly, in lieu of a product guide, this company practices environmentally friendly practice, and you scan a QR code and it gives you a whole online booklet about your items. Now, because I'm getting these items as an influencer affiliate before everyone else would get their box, I tried scanning the QR code and it was not working yet. So I am going without the guide, but I do remember what I hope these are so smooth. I do remember what I customized. All right, so the small tree is 3¼ inches in diameter, as in round, and 5½ inches in height. I didn't give you these before. And the dimensions of the larger tree are 4 inches round and 8 inches high. I like those even numbers much better. That's easier. And then these beautiful, beautiful bowls. Let's see if it says anything on the bottom about this. Also the Creative Co. 5 inches round by 1½ inches high stoneware. So they're very similar. They're made out of the same company, similar materials, but stunning, beautiful, fantastic quality. Now I wish I had the customization sheet in front of me. I should probably print it out next time, but hey, I'll be prepared. I will know for next time. I don't entirely remember picking this, but I love it. It kind of reminds me of like a lima bean pod, maybe a pea pod, something like that, but it's just Again, I guess I picked something else for serving. You could put different types of nuts or candies, whatever you wanted in here for serving. I just love, you know, again, the shade of wood is really pretty, and this is a really nice serving dish. It's definitely smaller than, you know, my 2-foot piece of driftwood from the fall, and it's gorgeous. It's from a company called Bloomingville, and I just think it's got a really, really pretty finish to it. And I would say wood goes with everything in my opinion. Here it is again with some more light on it, just to show you some of the shine and the beautiful, 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 can I emphasize, striations in the wood pattern. And it's nice and smooth. It's so pretty. Really, really love that. All right, for the next item, we have this gorgeous, gorgeous tea towel, and I will get it out of the wrapping. We definitely don't want that there for the wrapping, but look guys, it's white and green. So, I mean, could I have done this any better? I'm kind of proud of myself, I have to admit. Right, this tea towel, absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of got a green and an off-white color, cream color, but close enough to my patterns by the company Foresight. It says standard 100. I don't know if that's like a thread count or cotton, or I'm not sure what the 100 refers to, but this is just absolutely adorable. And I was looking for washing instructions. It's called the Isabella tea towel. No washing instructions, but isn't this stunning? I mean, I would like to use this for decor anyway and not in the kitchen. And at the bottom, it's got some tassels. 2 tassels, which I thought were cool. Maybe I'm getting into tassels, I don't know. But I just found this pattern to be really pretty. The other options, there's lots of bundles of tea towels where you get 2 instead of just 1 here, but this one was a little more fancy, I suppose. And I love it. I love that it's fancy. And it fit my color scheme. I mean, look at this. It fit the bowls and the tree. Trees just about perfectly. So we have this gorgeous tea towel with the tassels. And it feels nice and absorbent too. Here's just another lighting view. You might be able to pick up the white a little bit better. Hopefully green is behaving. My old phone green used to give me some troubles. Greens and blues sometimes would look like one another. Hopefully you guys can see that this is green. I love these. Just looking at this, it's just so pretty. It's just, okay, I think green and white now might become my 2 Christmas colors. I know I got really in love with the blue and white from another box, but this green and white, this might be my thing this year. This might be my thing. All right, so our last item is, do you guys know what this is? And sorry, it's probably filled with reflections and ring light stuff, but this, technically its use is for olive oil. You can store olive oil in here, serve it up in a fancy way. And look, I chose green. I wasn't sure how much it was gonna match the Christmas trees, but I would say pretty well. Although they probably won't even be in the same room, but this is very slippery. It's very beautiful though, very well made. This was made in Tunisia. The brand is Garian.ca, G-H-A-R, or it might be Garian, G-H-A-R-Y-A-N. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but this is a simple, it's like ceramic again, with a cork just stopping it at the top. You could also use this as a regular decor piece. That's probably what I'm going to do with it. It is stunning. And then you could also, of course, maybe put some flowers in there. They would just have to be, you know, you wouldn't be able to put many in or have very thin stems, but you could do something like that. Washing instructions, I don't know. I'm sure the guide might have more examples. So when you get your box, scan your QR code, see what it says for sure. But here's my green and white collection minus the 1 wooden piece. I think I did fairly well with my green and white theme. And just to let you know, speaking of colors, This also came in white or black, but I just obviously went with green. So, and there were some other options in that category as well. So this is my bundle for winter 2022. Let me know what you guys think. Now, I do know, I'm not sure if in the fall I got a bundle and not so much the box. So in the fall box, they had an additional item that the company chose for you guys. I didn't get the item because mine was a bundle. But if you guys actually do the box, you might get an additional item that the company chooses. I'm not sure if they're doing that again. But just to let you know, hey, you might get some fun surprises. So obviously nothing wrong with that. As a reminder, this box is $98, but I have the 10% off coupon code Jessie Unboxing 10, and that will save you 10%. That will drop the price down to $88, and yes, that does include shipping. So I think this is a fantastic deal. I mean, the quality is top notch. These decor items actually fit. I think you can create lasting memories and sentimental value. Just for an example, I could see my grandmother. She would have loved these little reindeer bowls. I could see her saving these for special occasions, like when the grandchildren come over, and serving us something in these bowls. We had a tradition back on Christmas Eve, as a lot of people may say, to have a sleepover at my grandmother's. Myself and my two cousins, and she would always feed us grapefruit on Christmas Eve morning. I could see maybe the grapefruit going in here. She would cut them in half and then sprinkle sugar on them, and she had these tiny little teaspoons that would scoop out the slice of grapefruit. I could see these easily going into bowls like that. Now, I mean, obviously, I don't even know if I want to use these. This might just be decor because I wouldn't want to scrape them up. But I could see lasting memories. You know, my grandmother had one of those ceramic Christmas trees, kind of this color, a little bit darker, but it had the holes for the peg lights that you put in that you light up. I am sure a lot of people know what I'm talking about. This is probably why I got these, because it's so sentimental, reminds me so much of those light up trees. So I think that's why some of these items got to me. Definitely the sentimental value is there. It's something you could start with your children or your grandchildren, you know, whatever you want to do with that, if that's an option for you and your family. So let me know what you guys think of your box. And customizations are happening now, so I would jump on it because items do sell out. As you guys know, that trough sold out on me in the fall box, so you want to make sure you get the items that you want. I kind of imagine, I could be wrong, but I imagine that the white reindeer, I don't even know which one of the trees would be popular, and the white reindeer bowls would probably go fairly quickly. So I just a guess, but based on what I saw in customizations, but I would definitely scurry if you want to pick those up. And these will start being delivered December 1st through 5th, if not sooner. So they'll get to you in plenty of time by Christmas. And I'm going to hopefully insert in here, if not put in the comments or this description box below, when the last day to order is. I've looked everywhere and I need to ask because I didn't see it on their website. So anyway, let me know. I think I've asked you guys already what your favorite items are, what you think of this box. I am just blown away by this company, the customizations, the quality. Everything is absolutely perfect, and everything came in one piece. All the ceramic breakable stuff, nothing broke. I can't speak highly enough about this company. I am very, very proud to be promoting them and representing them, and what better way to do it than to choose these gorgeous items for decor. Isn't this the cutest? I love this. I love this whole box so much. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me as I unbox the winter ELhyme home decor box. If you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me, it helps my channel. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Bye. Alright guys, I am back. So while I was cleaning up, I found this gorgeous little packaged item, and I wasn't really sure what it was. I thought maybe this is something to go with the bonus item, or that extra item that I was talking about. It's also from the Creative Co-op. But these are 2¼ inch long safety matches in a tube. So I'm not going to undo the packaging right now because there's no lid. But there are all the matches down there. And look at this gorgeous, guess what? Green and white. I didn't pick these out. So maybe, spoiler alert, maybe you guys are going to be getting a candle. That would be awesome. Absolutely love this little green and white design in the packaging. So just to let you know, there is something tiny in your box, so don't miss it when you're throwing away all of the packaging. So anyway, thank you guys again. Take care.